Now, there's nothing absolute. Now, walk a little faster. Good. Good. So just play a little bit. I don't know. You decide. Walk a little faster. Ah, well done. And how quiet can you keep your leg? Now don't stay on the circle. I want you to wander around. Bend her a little. Play with her a little. She doesn't, entertain her. She slowed up as soon as you asked her to bend, didn't she? Now leg heel 2 steps to the inside. Get over. Yep, and good. Your warm-up doesn't need to and shouldn't bore your horse. You've got to do your walking. You can do stuff with it. Now, come a tiny bit off the wall and halt and do a turn on the forehand. Right leg. Turn on the forehand, right leg. Push your butt around. Yup. Sit back. Oh, why are you letting her walk forward? Oh my goodness, you just gave up. She shouldn't walk forward, should she? So let's walk, turn yourself around somehow and do it again. And this time, be a rider instead of just sitting there. There's no way I can tell you in advance what you need to do with your hands. They're there to help, to be ready. So this time you make sure your reins are short enough, because I bet she's going to do the same thing. She was very successful. Sit back. We're kick. Sit back. Don't you let her walk off. Come on. And walk and paddle. Now, come on. You see, are you training her to respond to the lead? Or are you allowing her to ignore it? You want to set that tone right now. When I say go sweetums, you go. When I say whoa sweetums, you whoa. When I say step sideways, you step sideways. When I say bend, you bend. Thank you very much. Okay, come a little off the wall and let's do a turn on the forehand away from the left leg. Sit back. Are your reins short enough? I don't mean tight. I just mean that your hands are out in front of you in case you need them. And turn. Come on. Oh, yep. Sit back. Good. Keep your right rein so she doesn't turn left with her front end. Come on, get over. Good step. Back at her. Now, turn down the quarter line, halfway between the center line and the wall. So turn down the line. Halt. Left leg, a quarter turn on the haunches. Turn on the forehand. So 90 degrees. Turn on the forehand. Now, come on, kick her over. Yeah. No. Yeah, good. Hind end. Come on. Walk straight ahead. Easy. Halt. Right leg. Turn on the forehand. Quarter turn. Come on. Oh. Lean back. Don't pull. Be ready to stop her. One more step. You're pulling her back. Give her a kick. Good girl. Walk forward. That's enough. We're just doing 90 degrees. Short ones. Okay? Walk towards the end here. Turn, walk towards the end. Look at me. Walk towards the end. Yep. Good. Marching walk. And hold. Left leg quarter turn. Come on. Easy hand. Oh, lean back. Don't pull her back. Yep. And walk forward. Walk forward. No. Yep. Yep. Now, hold. Right leg turn on the forehead. Good girl. Tell her she don't pull back. Walk forward. Did you tell her she was good? Tell her at that moment. Good girl. Yeah. Good. You see what I'm saying? You can play little things. Make it up. Why don't we go ahead and do a little trot, shall we? Yeah. Now you decide, but I don't want to see you boring her. So we've got basic trot. We've got basic trot to a little slow trot to a normal trot to a faster trot to a normal trot. Bending a little extra. Trot to walk to trot. Serpentine. Good. Now increase your trot right now. Go big trot. Upper body quiet. Yeah. And then slow the trot a little bit. Yeah. Good. See, I want you to do, every time you go around the ring, I want you to do 4 different things. Change the speed, change the bend, change the direction, do a little leg yield. Yeah. I don't know if that was on purpose, but I loved it. Change your diagonal. Change your posting diagonal. Yep. Good. Yep. Now if you're riding a nice small circle like that, I do a little extra bend. It helps. The small circle helps with the bend. Good girl. Now bend her in the corner. Bend her. Right leg. Push her out. Little right leg. Good girl. Looking up ahead. Yep. Be careful of dropping the contact on the left rein. Now while she's doing that, is Annie here? Suddenly. She's here. Ren? Okay, you didn't do anything, you just did it. You done it this morning? Okay. Who's the other one? Cassidy. Okay. So you all have done 3, right? Good. Thank you. You be careful, Finlee, that you don't lean over when you're bending her. We want her to bend, not you. Now, right leg at the girth, right leg at the girth, a little more bend, a little more bend. You know, in the warm-up, it's a good idea to emphasize things a little bit. Because then, the way I look at it, if you can do too much, then what is correct is easy. Good job. Easy. And what you're doing, it's not just that we're doing stuff, but you're analyzing. How is she today? Is she good to your leg? Is she good to your hand? Is she bendable equally in both directions? Is she answering your sideways leg? So your warm-up is the time to analyze how your horse is today. Is she relaxed? Is she a little tense? Does she feel a little tired? And you're going to come in with a plan, but during your warm-up, you may very well change your plan because you discover something you weren't expecting. You know, maybe she's a little tired, so we make the lesson a little shorter. Or maybe she's a little nervous, so we you know, take a little more time and do a little more relaxing work. Or maybe she doesn't want a leg yield off your right leg, so you walk and you kick her over a little bit, or put her on the forehead. Your warm-up is really tune-up and analysis, analyzing how your horse is today, bending left. I don't want to see her looking to the outside in your turns. Good. Very nice. Forward. You want to be careful when you make the smaller turns that you don't let her slow up. It's normal for her to want to slow up. So you've got to be ready for that. Look up in the mirror. How's the position of her neck? Now walk. I love that. Yeah. Step, step. And okay, walk forward. And trot. Look before you turn. I should be able to look at your eyes and know where you're headed. Now she was looking completely with the outside there. That's not her problem, that's your problem. She'll do it if you just ask. Now, how about going on a circle and doing a little short canter? Easy hand. Very nice. Oh, bring her back, bring her back. Ooh, hoist and canter again. Look ahead, good, good. Don't pull. And trot. Now, will you agree with me that you get really tight when you go to canter?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, look, just trot. Forget about canter. Forget about canter. Yeah. It's really kind of cute. Your chin goes down on your chest. Your arms look like they just came out of the freezer. Now, that was a lovely canter. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let's do another little canter. And as I was saying yesterday, when you wrote in your goals, trust her a little bit. Just look up ahead. Try to keep those arms soft and canter. Soft arms, soft arms. Look ahead. Sit and draw. You should enjoy this canter, Finley. It's lovely. And walk. She's a little strong there, right? And trot again. Good. Now, Finley, looking at your goals as you look here, I saw the word bend 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 times on your sheet. I'm not seeing a 6 times effort in this bend. Your outside range isn't too tight. Now, go straight ahead. Go across the diagonal. You keep that bend. Don't you pull her head up. Now, after you pass that, bend her a little tiny bit left and leg heel her to the wall. Leg heel her up. Leg heel. Yeah, good job. Bending, 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 bending. Come on. Looking ahead. Bending, 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 bending. Come on, Finley. Shut me up. Shut me up. You're on the wrong diagonal. That's way too much. I love it. But that's way too much. Easy now. A little easy. That's too much. That's too much. A little less. Finley, listen to me. A little less. Atta girl. I love too much, but don't keep it. Okay? And a large circle again. And you're going to look right up ahead. You're going to sit nice and comfy and canter. Easy hands. Give a little. Give a little. Beautiful. And trot. Good. And walk. Chin up. Good. And a long range. Give her back. That's a long range. That's what I call suicide range. Did we let her turn the engine off? Good. Drop your heels down. Very good. Very good. Now, can you turn towards me just a moment? Come towards me. Now, I used to say that I wish, you know how, I don't know if you know, but you can buy collars for dogs that you can actually give them a shock if they're doing something they're not supposed to. No little shock collars. push a button and they get a little electric shock. I've always said I wish I could have one to put on my riders next, some of my riders, but I'd get arrested. Because I get to a point where I get tired of saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. So I bought myself, and again, my box isn't here, so I don't have it. I bought myself a police whistle. A really loud whistle. When I have somebody like you, where I'm having to say bend, 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 I stop saying bend, 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 and I just blow the whistle. So everybody knows that I'm having to say the same thing over and over. Okay. I have two goals. I want to work together just to get you comfortable. That's for me to help you. Okay? The other is for you to shut me up about the bending. Okay? So when you're cantering, it's going to be all about relaxation. Alright? You feel how you get all tight? Yeah. And that's just going to make her strong. The more you hold her, the more she's going to get strong. You want to think about having the same contact with the canter that you have at the trot. Because it's nice at the trot. Very pleasant. You agree? I mean, you feel the difference? Okay. When we're trotting and walking, I expect to see you taking a little more command of, as I say, her shape. And in the case of this right now, the shape we're looking for is that there's a little lateral bend. That you're taking a little more command of her and walk and trot, and that you're relaxing with her and canter. So can you get me to shut up? I don't have to say the B word all the time. Okay, off you go. She in front of your leg, she all marching forward. You know, one of my long-term students gave me a cup this year, all of you, that says, I wish we could have the tone of voice in handwriting, but it's written on the side of this nice big water, drinking cup. Is that your best walk? It really just says, is that your best walk? But it sounds like, is that your best walk? I'm so tired of saying that. Okay, so a nice medium walk on contact. You're on a circle. There's going to be a distinct little bend. As you go straight, she'll be positioned left, that little itsy bitsy bend, where she's really just giving her jaw. At no time do I want to see her looking to the outside. Okay, a little more walk. Good. Are you banging too much with the leg, maybe? Remember, we're not going to nag. You're going to use your leg to make a difference. Okay, and let's go to trot. You're going to maintain, and that's a little too much. I love it, but not too much. Good girl. Contact on both reins. So it's a little tricky. You've got to allow the bend. You've got to allow the neck to come a little left with your outside rein, but you don't want to drop it. Good. Keep your inside leg near the girth. Don't let it go too far back. Excellent. Excellent. And let's stay on the circle and let's canter. Look up, easy hands. Give a little, give a little. Atta girl. And trot. Now why is our circle getting so small? Bending left and wall. Bending left and wall. Sit back. Yeah. And trot again, straight ahead. When you get to A, easy, left leg down. Good job, Finley. Very nice. Straight ahead, into the corner, into the corner. Good. Keep your right shoulder down. Look up in the mirror. Double check that your two shoulders are level. Good. And now from C, a 3-loop serpentine. Now I'm looking for two things, well, three things. The design, that it's a correct shape, the serpentine, the changes of bend, and that the tempo of the trot stays the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Change the bend, change the bend, change the bend, change the bend. Change, change, change. More right bend, more right bend. Atta girl. Good, sitting up. And left bend. And don't be afraid to adjust your reins if you need to. Whoops. Easy. You kind of lost something there, didn't you? Easy. You've got too much bend, Finley. Easy hands. Easy. Finley, that's too much. Yeah. Good. And just easy now. Now, Finley, that's too much. Give your inside hand. That'll go. A little bit. That's too much, Finley. That's too much. Give your inside hand a little. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. I love the effort, but let's not get too bad here. Too dramatic. Good. 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 And straight ahead, and then at C, I'd like to see another serpentine, and I don't want to be nagging you about changing the bed. So we have a nice bend, not really. There, that's enough. Yep, serpentine, serpentine, easy. And right now we should have the new bend. You need to adjust your reins. Good girl. Good, easy hands, not too much. Keep circling. Easy. Yep. Good. That's plenty. That's plenty. That, you hear me? I keep saying now it's too much. Yeah. Good. I know you're trying to shut me up, but good job. Across the diagonal. A little bit of a bigger trot. Good girl. And a smaller trot. Bending a little right when you change your diagonal. Change your diagonal. Good. Bending a little right. Just a little bit bend right. There. Plenty, Finley. That's too much. Give your inner hand a little. Yeah. Good girl. Not too much. Yeah. And a large circle. Good. Feel the contact on the outside rein. And let's sit the trot and canter. Beautiful. Now give a little. Give a little. That's a girl. And trot. Look ahead, a little bend left, and walk. Easy. Oh, remember the voice. And trot. A little bend, a little bend. Good job. And now let's turn down the center line at A. And leg heel to H, towards H. Look at H. Look at H. Look at H. Walk, Finley. Walk. Did you not hear me? I said leg heel. Let's turn right and come again. Now, I want to see you as you make that turn down the center line. You're going to take a quick look at C. Make sure you're on the center line. Then your eyes are going to go right over to H. Turn your head and look at H. And leg heel right away. So look at C. Now look at H and leg heel. Look at H. Good girl. Look at H. Good. And a large circle up there. Nice relaxed arms. Good. And on the circle, sit and canter. Circle and canter. Good, easy, sit down, giving a little. Good girl. Good, sit, walk, oh, sit, give, and then take back. Oh, walk. Walk, sit back, give a little, and then take back again. Don't just hang on her mouth, she stops hearing you. Okay, I know it's a little hard to give when she's still so strong, but you give so you can take again. And remember the voice. And trot again. Good. And walk again. Sit, voice, give a little bit. Yeah. Easy hands, nice, just enough bend, that's good. And trot again. And walk again. Ooh, good girl. Girls. And trot again. Good. Yeah. And let's canter again. Easy hands, sit down. Good. Don't pull, don't pull. Good. And trot again. Oh, sit back. Give one stride and now walk. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's give her a short break. Good job. Kayla, you gonna pick up that jacket? Good, long break. Give her a little break. Good job. How's the walk? Stop in front of me, Finlee. So what do you think about what we're doing? Well, what do you think about it? You feel good about it? You feel you're making it better? Yeah, exactly. And how are we going to get less work? Yeah, doing it. You know? And we're not doing it long distances. That last one was the longest I've been before. And yeah, she starts to get a little strong. It's okay. And then we come back, we always go to walk, go back to talk. Right? But the only way to get comfortable with the canter, do you remember learning to post? Pretty often. A few people, I've taught a lot of people to post, but a few people get it right away. But most people it's pretty up, bump, 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 up, up, bump, up, right? Then you know how to do it. You post really nicely now. How did that happen? Yes, exactly. Practice it. And that's the same thing as you can. And it's just a little harder because it's partly mental. You know, it's not just physical. Right? The bending is more physical, because physically you do it. The canter, you start to get tight in your head, right? You start getting nervous. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, Phil. And we just gonna do it. So what about the trot? What do you think about the trot? You like it? I do too overall. But and I love that you bend too much, but then when I say that's too much, I should see you react more quickly. You know, you pull her head way in, and she's kind of going, what in the world is this all about? And it's just, that's fine. And you just give a little. Don't ask something. Okay, let's walk. Okay, why don't you maybe short-term goals? Is this a good walk? Everybody done their thank yous? Get them done.
I've only signed one.
Don't do them after you ride. Okay, I need somebody. I'm going to go up and down. So there. Don't dig, but see if you can find one. Okay, need a personal assistant. Okay, so we have a nice walk. bit, lean back slightly, move, voice. Now you notice how she's looking to the outside? I think you actually pulled her head a little to the outside. And let's walk. Ooh, look at that walk, fabulous. And halt again. Right brain a little bit. Ah, good girl, easy. Now, just before she halted, you lean forward and walk again. You've got to be thinking about the use of your back, okay, as an aid. So we can't use our back if we're leaning forward. And the use of your back is basically making your upper body very still when you want to roll. So just lean back a tiny little bit. Good for you. Thank you so much. Lean back a little and hold. Stay back, hold. Again, her head's to the wall, isn't it? Let's walk one more time. I want to see another hold. Where you keep her neck straight and hold. Look at her neck in the mirror. Good job, Finlee. And walk. Is she looking a teeny tiny bit to the inside? And now in the corner, you're going to have a little bit more bend. Right leg, a little extra right brain, and then a little bit straighter, but no looking out. And let's go to trot. A large circle. Your left rein is flopping a little bit. And let's think about the nice easy arms and have a canter. Hands down. Good. And trot. Really good, Finlee. Move. And walk. Move. Oh. Oh. That's a girl. Oh, good girl. A little tiny bend and trot. How is it we managed to have these two, one right after the other, both days? It's like to emphasize how big your horse is. And trot again, straight ahead. The other thing you notice, Finlee, that we're doing, we're not cantering over and over again. I'm mixing it up a little bit. Yeah, remember, a little more bend in the corner than you have on the straight line. Now a little more bend, and then a tiny bit of bend. Good job. And now a slow trot sitting, just sitting. Slow, move, bend a little in the corner, right leg pushes her out. Good job. You're not holding her mouth, are you? Bending a little right, and center line and leg yield again. Pull a little bit first, look over at F. Good girl. Not any more bend than that. Okay, that's what I call a drift. It was a leg yield, but let's try next time to get a little more sideways. Okay? If she's feeling strong, do a walk to trot. Don't hold her back. And center line, leg yield. If you just hold her, she'll get stronger and stronger in your hand. Now look at F. Look at F. The ball's on F. Turn your head and look at F. Atta girl. Get over there. A little tap with the heel. Move. Little tap with the heel. Sit. And circle large and walk. Chin up. Chin up. That's a girl. Good job. Nice following arms. We're riding a circle. We want to double check we haven't bent without getting too much. Yeah. Yeah. Good. And let's try again. Caroline, I'm curious, can you walk any slower than that? That's me being snide, Caroline. Good. And posting trot. Chin up. Now one thing we want to be careful of Is it when you go to sit, the pony doesn't anticipate cantering. Bend her a little to the left and sit, but no canter. Sit. Good. Did she stay the same in your hand or did she get a little strong? Good. Yep, I thought so too. And walk. Oh, a little right bend. You have a tendency to pull her head out when you do the downward transition. You use a little extra outside rein. And trot. Sitting. Easy hand and canter. Super. You do such good canter to bark. Easy hands. Look up ahead, Finley. Bend her a little right. Just a little. Easy. Sit down. You're starting to stand up. Give a stride. Give a little. And walk. Oh. Voice. Oh. Oh. And trot. Bending a little bit. Easy hands. A little more bend. Just a little bit, Finley. Yeah. And now posting trot. Good job. Looking up. Chin up. Straight ahead. A little bit off the wall. A little bit. Just a little bit, Finley. And hold. And a turn on the forehand. Left leg. Give her a little kick. And stop. There. Oh, lean back. Yup. Tap, tap. Yup, you'll get it. Easy now. Easy. She's doing it. Yup, and again. Easy hands. You don't want to pull. If she walks forward, you want to pull. Now give a little. Left leg. Yup. Yup. Good. Give her a pat. That wasn't very pretty. That's all right, you got it done. And let's walk, trot again, trot. Good. A little bend, she's looking a little outside. You unfortunately, Finley, have a pony with that huge blaze on her face. Boy, does that make it obvious whether she's bending in or out. Yeah, are you hanging on her mouth? Yeah, good girl. Giving a little, giving a little. Easy hands. Easy. Nice job. And walk. Voice. Oh. Good. And trot. Easy hands. No pulling. Good. And canter. Giving a little. Yeah. Look up ahead, Finley. Good girl. Good job, Finley. Good, that's all right. You're fine. And trot. Oh, voice. Oh, walk. Oh. Now, Finley, if she was truly running away with you, I'd want you to go on a small circle. But she's not truly running away with you. Yeah, she gets strong.
But the knee and the hop, that's a long leg.
Sorry, they're yours. Okay, let's go ahead once again, Finley. I'm loving it. I'm loving what you're doing. And let's trot again. Looking up ahead. Super. Look at this, straight ahead. A little tiny bit less bend, but still a little position to the inside. Yeah, trot a little, just a tiny bit more forward, Finlee. You still have her positioned a little to the inside. A little tiny bend left. Now a little more bend left. And now a little more bend left. Left leg. Good, and a little tiny bend left. Good for you. Good for you. Not too much, Finlee. Good. Yeah. And circle. And walk. Nice bending, good job. And trot. Good. Just one second. And canter. Super. Sitting, looking up. Looking up. What a nice job. Even a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're fine. You're fine. Good girl. Don't get the circle too small. And walk. Ooh, I know she's the one breaking, but that's okay. And trot again, straight ahead. Easy hands. Go ahead, let's have another canter. Good job. Good job. Sit. Good. And trot. Make it your idea. Ooh. And walk. Ooh. Giving. Good job. Good job. And let's go straight ahead. And let's trot again. And I'd like another serpentine from C without me having to say anything. Your job as the student is to shut me up. Not give me anything to talk about. Now that was a little too much of a straight line instead of a loop. Do we have the new bend? You got to get more of a change of bend, Finlee. Yeah, that's plenty. And new bend now. There you go. That's plenty. That's too much. Don't get so strong. Yeah. Good girl. Straight ahead. And a serpentine again, Finlee. A little bend, a little bend. That's plenty. That's plenty. And ready, and new bend. Give the outer rein just a little. Bend, bend, bend. That's it. You're a little slow getting that left bend. And that's plenty, that's plenty. Give, Finlee, that's too much. That's too much. Give the inner rein, yeah. Good. Into your corner now. Across the diagonal. It's an important part of the course. You should do it. You know now. And now a serpentine this way, Finlee. Hard. And sometimes it's just knowing, looking. It's just a chart. It's not so clear. Okay. Bending right. Bending right. Bending right. Bending right. Walk, Finlee. Oh, that's too much. Oh, yeah. Halt in front of me. Easy hands, easy hands. Right here, right in front of me.
Yeah. Is she easier to bend in one direction than the other? Which is a hard one. To the left. Okay. It's normal. You know, it's like are you right-handed? Right-handed is right, left-handed is easy. So it's normal. What part of your side
Good girl. Good. Now, can we relax into this? It's a lovely position. He's just looking a teeny bit to the inside. Good girl. Bending in the corner, bending in the corner, and now a little straighter. And now a little bending. And make a circle. And I want you to finish up with one circle with you looking, getting your chin right up and being proud on that pony. Now, careful, she's thinking a little about cantering, isn't she? So just give her a little whoa, and then give a little. Chin up, chin up, chin up. Super, super. Okay, Finlee, let's walk. Good for you. And a long rein and give her some love. And just, if you wouldn't mind, come over to me again. Now, I don't want you to go to your next lesson with Allison with her head pulled around to your kneecap. Okay? I love how much bend you got sometimes, but it really got to be too much sometimes, right?